Hey everybody, it's Libby from Tara. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. A little bit of a head cold coming on at the moment, so I do apologise if I sound a bit stuffy. What I'm going to have a look at now, I wasn't going to look at this until further down the track, closer to the runoff, but one of my lovely viewers brought up a question, and I just really got an urge to have a look at the Erdogan versus, I'm going to say Kamal because I cannot for the life of me pronounce his surname. Erdogan is this is the Turkey runoff. Erdogan is the sitting leader, dictator, autocrat, whatever you like to call it, the conservative ruler of Turkey at the moment, who basically a couple of years ago stripped all the um, uh, uh, um, um, power from the government representatives. And Kemal is the liberal progressive opposition leader. Now, what happened is neither of them got over 50%, which means that they can then become the leader of the country. So what's happening is that it's going to a runoff in, I believe it's 28th of May or something, not terribly sure, around that time. And 28th of 28th, 26th, something around about then, in a couple of weekends' time, where the third runner will be sort of dropped off, and it's just between these two. Now, the question was that it was there voter fraud and was some of this rigged, because in their view, Erdogan looked too comfortable, considering how sweatily close this runoff was, this election was. So I'm just going to have a look to see whether there was a lot of overseas observers, but there is talk about how some of coming from within Turkey, about how some of the votes were changed after the voting was made. I believe it was pen and paper, not machines, not like how in Texas the voting seems to change on the machine, but this is more on the pen and paper. But there's reports coming where there is just an indication that maybe allegedly, some of the votes were changed. So I'm just going to have a quick look. Was there some voter fraud going on in Turkey? Was there voter fraud going on? Probably pendulum, yes, no question, but we'll look at the energies first. Despite the overseas, using my mystical manga cards, don't have the box for it. Was there vote rigging in Turkey? I'm not going to ask for either side. Was there some vote rigging going on in Turkey? Was there some vote rigging going on, voter fraud, changing the votes, etc., going on in Turkey? Just oh, oh. Okay, I will go with what they dropped out because I was going to put them back, and then when I glanced at them, I went, ooh. So, message being brought forward, something that has not yet been revealed, something that's happening behind the scenes, kept secret, that is going to be quite explosive. So I'm going to put my dubious hat on and say yes. Actually, I will just get pendulum out and have a look, and then we'll look at further energies behind that. For those that are new, it's a amethyst that's been with me for 25 years, perhaps. A little bit of wire from the craft store and a chain that I had in my drawer. Okay, guys, can I ask? Right, so round and round is yes, they're ready for me to ask the question. Was there some dubious fraud, rigging, whatever, behind the scenes in the Turkey election? They're saying yes. Was this on the side of Kamal? Was this on the side of Kamal? That's a definite no, side to side. Was this by those involved with Erdogan? Changing direction to a yes. Okay, so, well, there I was, hopeful that the internationals, now this is entertainment only. If you're finding yourself triggered by this video, feel free to go elsewhere. Um, yeah, basically, short answer, yes. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, as I split the deck to start shuffling, loss here. So karma's going to come and bite him on the bum. Right, let's have a look at the runoff itself. Now, remembering that there is all free will, free choice, check your vote, check your vote. I don't know how they would have been changed. Make sure you vote in pen so it's permanent. Don't let it out of your sight before you put it in the box. How is this runoff going to go for Erdogan? How is this runoff election going to go for Erdogan? I did see him, the reading I did the other day was him being ahead, which I thought was winning, but I think it's just being ahead before this runoff. So this is getting a little bit seedy, a little bit deeper. Oh, that was definitely lazy. Oh, okay. The authorities, loss, truth coming forward, being brought forward. Okay, how is this? I'll have a look again closer. As I said, there's free will going forward. Make sure you get out. I think in Turkey voting is compulsory. Okay, show me, show me, show me. How is this runoff going to go from Erdogan's point of view? How's Erdogan feeling about this runoff? Okay, I'm not going to do a who's going to win. How's he feeling about this runoff? Thank you. How is Erdogan feeling about this runoff? Those cards, thank you. Okay, interesting first card that's popped out. Having to defend himself. How's he feeling? He's feeling like he's going to have to defend himself. Challenged by the best of democracy. Behind the scenes. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Insecurity and restriction. I don't think he's feeling comfortable about this at all. Going to find himself restricted by the truth. Loss, what's coming out of this? Loss, heartbreak, despair, and an ending for him. I don't even know if I need to go any further, but I will. I always say that, but I always do. Yeah, what I'm really getting from this is he thought he would win the first round. He came so close, 49 point whatever it was in the first round. He literally came a few thousand votes from winning outright, is what I'm getting the feeling of, but he missed it. And now he's not feeling so good about this runoff. Yeah, 10 of Swords, karma hanging over him. Endings. And the people will speak. And the people will speak. Outcome, loss, disappointment, justice coming for him, prosecution possibly as well. And here he is looking at foreign shore potential. Okay, there's going to be some information come out after this election that is going to lead to possibly some legal charges against him, and he may be skipping the country. It's an ending for him, and he may be skipping the country. Yeah, walking away, leaving, leaving his legacy behind. Yeah, what we've got here is choices that he's made, deluded choices about the support he had, and the sword is going to come and slice through. We've got the Fool for a new start, Temperance for a more moderate government, and Ace of Coins about a new beginning and the stability of Turkey. Okay, what I'm getting there is don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, I might leave that there. I think, yeah, I'm going to stick by that he thought he was going to win the first round. He came so close to winning the first round, and now he's a little bit worried. Okay, love to you all. Take care. I'm about to get on to some more private readings. Yes, I am getting through them. Trust me. I very possibly just simply overcommitted myself to start with. So we'll get there. Okay, love to you all. Take care.